to TNA.
Thanks, but I'm looking for Masha Slamovich, and as far as I'm concerned, you're not her, so if you could just get out of my way,
Excuse me? Didn't my dad help train you?
Okay.
And I literally came where you're coming from.
Okay.
Cora, that attitude isn't gonna fly around here. You're just trying to act all big time.
I could show you what big time is if you want me to.
Oh,
yeah.
you want
Please,
That's
relax,
how you want to go.
relax,
Yeah,
please,
okay,
please.
that's it.
You're not worth my time.
Oh, I'm
Goodbye.
not.
Well, past emotions were boiling over as we head into this crossover knockouts matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, from NXT, Cora Jade.
As we saw moments ago, Cora Jade not making any friends earlier on today, running into Zaya Brookside, and also Cora Jade got involved in the 6 Knockouts tag match last week that cost Masha Slamovich and her team the victory.
And her opponent, from Houston, Texas, Hyan.
Well, right now, Cora Jade gets her chance to cross the line and do battle in the impact zone. We know she's got her eyes on Masha Slamovich and the Knockouts World title.
So here we go, this matchup is underway. Cora Jade facing off against Hyan, still to come tonight. We will see Nick and Ryan Nemeth up against First Class. That match has been made official after what we saw before the commercial break. First Class getting in the face of the Nemeth brothers. Also still to come tonight, Inevitable Ace Austin faces off against NXT's Wesley, who's gonna have some backup in his corner. Also, we're gonna hear from the Death Machine, Sami Callihan, following the events of last week live on TNA Impact. Mance Warner and Steph DeLander proved to be what was behind that creepy number 23. Also, Mustafa Ali is in action tonight against Laredo Kid, returning to action after officially signing with TNA Impact and declaring he's pursuing the TNA World Championship. Ali's in action later on. Also, Judas Icarus and Travis Williams, the remnants of the Northern Armory, will face Eric Young and Josh Alexander. I am very curious to see how that team works. And still to come tonight, Brian Myers of the System faces the youngest in charge, Leon Slater, here on TNA Impact.
The sands are shifting here in TNA. It's an incredibly exciting time. And speaking of the knockouts in the ring right now, again, Cora Jade has been very public since Genesis about her plans. She has her eyes dead set on that Knockouts World title. She says people have thought that she can't hang with someone like Masha Slamovich. But before the world knew the name Cora Jade, she was out there in the world of wrestling doing hardcore matches, doing dangerous matches. She was making a name for herself all over, so she feels like she is more than ready to hang with the Knockouts World Champ.
Competed right here in TNA Wrestling back in 2019.
Now taking it to Hyan here.
Off of the ropes, Cora Jade. Oh, the drop kick. Cora Jade saw how the TNA Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich was ringside for her match on NXT, live on the CW a number of weeks ago. And then Cora Jade was there at Genesis following the Clockwork Orange House of Fun match where Slamovich retained her title against Rosemary.
And I gotta give Cora Jade a lot of credit, taking it to Masha Slamovich psychologically as well. Oh, handing Masha that envelope, just like Masha's done to so many opponents.
Oh, wasteland and the leg drop, a kick out at one by Jade.
So many opponents in the past. Masha trying to get into the head of the Knockouts World Champ.
Oh, Hyan rushes into the corner. Oh, knee right to the chin by Cora Jade. Certainly did so last week, delivering that envelope, that marked picture.
Wait a second.
And now calls this Jaded.
And that's gotta be it. Good night, Hyan.
Here's your winner, Cora Jade!
Cora Jade has stepped foot in a TNA wrestling ring and left her mark, and now beating down her opponent after the fact.
Hold on a second.
There's Zaya Brookside, who got right in the face of Cora Jade earlier on today.
These two go back a ways. Zaya not a big fan of the change of attitude of Cora Jade.
On Brookside, went to check on Hyan, and Jade attacking Zaya from behind. Oh, now Jaded.
I would never turn my back on someone like Cora Jade. Zaya Brookside just learned a hard lesson.
Hold on. The TNA Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich coming after Cora Jade.
And Jade thinking better of it.
Slamovich has been marked by NXT's Cora Jade. But does Jade understand who she's messing with? The lethal Knockouts World Champion.
Experience TNA wrestling like never before with TNA Plus. Relive the moments that inspired a generation. Plus, monthly premium live events. Plus, exclusive monthly content. TNA Plus. You haven't seen anything until you've seen everything. Plans starting at just $9.99 per month.